Milwaukee, Wisconsin, a city built on water, work, and heart. Milwaukee is often misunderstood. For many people, it exists as a punchline or a footnote. A cold city, a beer city, a flyover city. They reduce it to stereotypes before ever giving it time to breathe. But Milwaukee has never been a city that performs for outsiders. It's a city that reveals itself slowly, through lake air, brick streets, factory bones, summer festivals, and people who carry pride without needing validation. This is Milwaukee beyond the surface. This is the city most people don't stay long enough to understand. 1. Lake Michigan, Milwaukee's quiet horizon. Milwaukee is not just near water, it is shaped by it. Lake Michigan is not a backdrop here. It is a presence, an inland sea that stretches so far it feels endless, changing moods with the weather and seasons. In the morning, the lake is calm and silver. In winter, it becomes fierce and dramatic. In summer, it turns the city into a shoreline escape. The lake moderates Milwaukee's climate, softens its skyline, and gives the city room to breathe. It brings light, wind, storms, and reflection. Milwaukee is a lake city at heart, steady, grounded, and expansive. 2. A city built by immigrants, shaped by labor. Milwaukee was built by hands. German, Polish, Irish, Italian, and later black migrants from the South came here for work. Breweries, factories, tanneries, railroads. This was never a city of illusion. It was a city of production. Work defined the culture. Strong unions, tight-knit neighborhoods, pride in craftsmanship, respect for skill and effort. That legacy still lives in the city's character. Milwaukee values people who show up, do the job well, and look out for each other. 3. Beer is history, not a gimmick. Yes, Milwaukee is famous for beer, but the story is deeper than branding. Breweries were once the city's backbone. Beer funded libraries, parks, hospitals, and public works. Brewing families shaped civic life, architecture, and philanthropy. Old brewery buildings still stand, red brick giants with towers, tunnels, and history embedded in every wall. Today's craft beer scene isn't about trendiness, it's a continuation of a tradition that goes back generations. In Milwaukee, beer represents community craft patience celebration. It's cultural, not performative. 4. Neighborhoods that carry memory. Milwaukee is a city of neighborhoods that hold on to their identity. Bayview, creative, independent, and deeply rooted. Bayview blends working-class history with modern art, music, and cafes, without losing its soul. Walker's Point industrial past meets cultural present. Old warehouses now house galleries, restaurants, and community spaces. River West fiercely local and proudly unconventional. Artists, activists, families, and longtime residents coexist with strong neighborhood loyalty. The Third Ward, once warehouses and factories, now a polished district of boutiques, theaters, and riverwalks, a symbol of thoughtful reinvention. North Side neighborhoods, rich with history, struggle, culture, and resilience. These communities shaped Milwaukee's music, activism, and identity, even when investment disappeared. Milwaukee's neighborhoods don't erase the past, they carry it forward. 5. Architecture that reflects strength. Milwaukee's architecture is solid, confident, and built to last. You'll see. Cream City brick. Massive industrial structures, Gothic churches, Art Deco buildings, functional beauty. The city doesn't try to look flashy, it looks enduring. Even abandoned factories have dignity. Reminders of a time when the city produced things the world depended on. Milwaukee's skyline may be modest, but its buildings tell honest stories. 6. A city. Surprisingly rich in green space. Milwaukee quietly excels at something many big cities struggle with: parks. Lake Park, designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, offering dramatic lake views, cliffs, and winding paths. Veterans Park open, expansive, and directly connected to the lake, a place where the city exhales. The Milwaukee Riverwalk, 3 miles of walkable beauty along the river, connecting neighborhoods and revealing hidden perspectives of the city. Urban trails and greenways paths that cut through neighborhoods, giving residents access to nature without leaving the city. Milwaukee understands that public space is not a luxury, it's a necessity. 7. Summer. When the city comes alive, Milwaukee transforms in summer. After long winters, the city opens up. Festivals, music, food, and lakefront life take over. Summerfest. One of the largest music festivals in the world, yet it still feels local. Families, friends, and strangers share the lakefront, music drifting through the air. Neighborhood festivals, ethnic festivals celebrating German, Polish, African American, Latin American, and other cultures fill the calendar. Summer in Milwaukee feels earned and deeply joyful. 8. A food scene, built on comfort and creativity. Milwaukee food is about substance, hearty meals shaped by cold winters and working lives, but also innovation and global influence. You'll find fish fries that are weekly rituals, family-owned diners, immigrant kitchens, modern chefs reimagining classics. Food here is meant to nourish, not impress. It's shared, generous, and rooted in tradition. 9. Music, art, and culture. Without pretension, Milwaukee has always supported creativity, quietly. Music scenes thrive in small venues. Artists work in converted factories. Community theaters and galleries stay accessible. This is not a city that waits for permission to create. Milwaukee's creative culture is local first, affordable, honest, community-driven art here exists for expression, not applause. 10. A city that knows hardship and keeps going. Milwaukee has faced serious challenges: deindustrialization, segregation, economic inequality. These realities are visible and acknowledged, but so is the effort to change them. Community organizations, neighborhood leaders, artists, educators, and activists continue to push forward. Milwaukee does not deny its problems, it works through them. 11. Winter, the season that defines character. Winter in Milwaukee is not easy. It's cold, it's long, it tests patience, but it also builds resilience. Winter creates closeness. People gather indoors, traditions deepen, routines matter. It teaches preparation, endurance, and appreciation for warmth. When spring arrives, it feels earned. Milwaukee winters shape people who understand perseverance. 12. Milwaukee at night, calm, familiar, real. At night, Milwaukee softens. Streetlights glow on snow or brick. The lake becomes dark and mysterious. Bars hum with conversation rather than chaos. There's a sense of safety and familiarity, knowing your bartender, your block, your neighbors. Milwaukee nights feel lived in, not staged. 13. The people, Milwaukee's greatest asset. What truly defines Milwaukee is its people. People who stay when they could leave, build community without fanfare, value honesty over hype, care deeply about place. There is pride here, not loud, not flashy, but steady. Milwaukee doesn't chase relevance, it maintains identity. Conclusion: Milwaukee is a city that knows who it is. Milwaukee does not try to reinvent itself every decade. It evolves carefully. It remembers its roots. It values people over image. It is a city shaped by water, work, winter, and community, a place where beauty exists in honesty and strength. Milwaukee may not shout for attention, but for those who take the time to understand it, it offers something rare in modern America: authentic belonging. Milwaukee doesn't need to prove itself. It already knows its worth.